I don't understand an overdrawn director's loan account, but I signed off the accounts anyway. They were professionally prepared by an agent. Is this a good position for a director to adopt? The answer is absolutely not. The director is responsible for the accounts, not the agent who has prepared. Regardless of what the regulatory situation with the agent is in terms of whether they're professional, regulated by this body or that body, doesn't make any difference. The director is responsible for the accounts. We used to learn when I was taught in the accountancy exams, when they were talking about auditing, which is where you're checking the accounts as opposed to preparing the accounts. There was a cherished expression that one of the lecturers came out with, which was, it's the client that's responsible for the accounts, not the auditors. And this was rammed home time after time after time. The client is responsible for the accounts, not the auditors. Now, the same position applies in terms of the agent who prepares the account. The client is the one that signs the balance sheet, not the agent. The agent may send the accounts to Companies House. The agent may send the accounts to HMRC, but the agent does not sign the accounts. And it's the signing of the accounts that makes all the difference, because the director has run the company. The director has provided the information to the professional agent or the agent, yes, who will prepare the accounts. But they are not the agent's accounts. They are the director's accounts. And that's why the director's responsible for those accounts. And that's why when a director says, I don't understand the account, or I don't understand the overdrawn director's loan account, this is not a good position. The balance sheet declaration that the director has to sign says the accounts are true and fair. The director can't say that the accounts are true and fair if they don't understand the accounts. Okay? The director has to also sign in the declaration that the accounts comply with the Companies Act and that proper accounting records have been maintained and retained. The director can't sign those accounts on that basis properly if they don't understand all of those provisions. Now, that's not to say that a director needs to be an accountant, but it doesn't change the fundamental principle that the director is responsible for the account. The director is responsible for ensuring compliance with the Companies Act. Cannot turn round easily. It's one thing if the agent has misled the director and been extremely negligent and so on, but other than that, and even that's not actually a guaranteed get out for the director, but other than that, the director has to take responsibility for the accounts and cannot turn around and say, I didn't understand them, but I signed them anyway. Questions, queries, concerns, give us a shout. We know Insolvency inside out.